Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bulls will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Rice Owls will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. Rice rushes to the line. They're going to ride this running back. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Rice, 7, South Florida, 0.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. So the USF Bulls offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll line up for a second down play. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're facing a third down. They'll run it from the gun. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Bulls will have it first and 10.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, the Gale looking for room. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. And the Bulls will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Stone. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down, using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Rice rushes to the line, to the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying to get to it, and they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on twice. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Running to the left. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Second down coming up.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
18-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Getting some heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
South Florida, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it.
They got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Stone. Got his man on the right. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line, and the returner will be brought down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll go right back to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. The official says no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Looking downfield, it's Stone. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Catch and stride inside the 15. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Absolutely perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Stanford managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Palo Alto for some time, no matter the final score. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And that's good enough for a first down.
To the air on first down. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have...
Into the house. Touchdown Bulls.
Touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty. They stripped it out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Back open in the middle. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming after him. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Touchdown, USF! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Inside 10 seconds to go, and the half clock reads 9. It is 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going up top. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Rice. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And the extra point is good. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Back to the ground game on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Comes out throwing on first down. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Good enough for a first down.
He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, South Florida. They take the lead with the 6.
Number 17.
And these design QB runs, man, they really test the physicality of this defense. Knowing this quarterback's going to tote the rock, they know that there's now an extra blocker, so somebody on defense is going to have to make a superhuman effort, get off a block and make a play. They could not get that done right.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. That's caught. It's Alexander. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
You don't always have to push the ball down the field. 11 QBs, drop back, look at it, matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands.
Gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many...
Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Kelly.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
The corners are walked up tight. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, it's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, what a move! They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And that's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's third and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere, but hey, check it down to your running backs. These guys are great athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Brown wants to pass. Lets it fly. Give him 6. Touchdown, Bulls. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Florida, 31, Rice, 20.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, just keeps firing. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working that left side now. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw it Stone. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
If you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in and week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Owls. Lining up for the PAT. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Leaves it with the back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. To the ground, he's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Up-tempo for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Quarterback on the keeper. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Defense might bring the house here. Using the spin move. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Brown will throw it. Floating away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Field goal is good. And now they regain the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires one high and deep. A full dive to haul that one in.
Wow, that is a sensational catch. And I tell you, you make catches like that deep down the field for your quarterback, he is going to go back to you again and again and again. That was a highlight play.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. On the run, it's Alexander. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. To give to the big fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
At the 1-yard line. It's now 4th and goal.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Rice.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. Stop short of the marker. And they stop for this defense, and they get the ball back. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks.